Hola. Vamos a seguir con la noire, la pareja perfecta. Vamos a ver el directo, a ver cómo va. Vale, tranquilo.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Un momento.
Mouthpiece torch strips off me at the grand jury. Case is thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
A ver. Ahora, vámonos.
You think those vice boys get in on the side?
Oh, how cool.
He's like a nice boy, putting all those hoodlums in jail.
El juego era otro, en serio.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
I don't want to be rude,
Gente que
but I
le
ain't got
guste
time for
así
talk.
tipo
I've been in this job 20 years.
policíaca y eso así. Lo digo, ya lo juego. Claro.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make. And
Can we try to get there in one piece?
I'll convince him to let her go.
how do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Lo atropello. La pareja perfecta.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Vale, pues vamos a ver qué dice la tipa.
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
El tipo también.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Esa es la verdad, O sea,
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
vale.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Esa es la verdad.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
13-8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Esa es la verdad, ¿no?
Go on.
No.
Then a third person. another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Oh. What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Vamos a mirar el cuerpo primero antes de irnos, porque no sabemos en cuándo encontrar.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Pues eso parece.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. His body traveled a good 20 feet.
Oye, ¿y la marca esa? ¿Por qué están esas marcas ahí?
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the
Landed
station
on his face and ended up
dance on your
here.
desk.
The car must have struck him from behind.
¿Qué tenés por aquí? Hostia.
Addison has life insurance.
Hostia puta. Señor Pattinson, se le ha quedado la cara un poco. ¿Cuánto de billete tenía? Cógelo, cógelo. No puedo hacer nada. Lester Pattinson, North Hope Street, Los Ángeles, California. Varón blanco 36, 173, marrón. Vale.
We can notify next of kin.
Claro, qué remedio. Otra cosa no le puede hacer. Como no le haga el boca a boca. Dale la mano. No tiene nada. ¿La otra mano? No. ¿Te gustan las zanahorias? No. Ni malito. Venga, vamos.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that
Por lo menos no
inconsistent?
sufrí.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
¿Pero tiene algo? Me resulta raro que se pueda coger. Pues vámonos.
Another day, another dollar.
Esto es mi coche. Oye, algo más. Ese hombre que hace aquí. Este es mi compañero.
What now?
We've got to track down that Lincoln, Phelps. We find the car, and then we nail the driver.
If olive oil comes from olives, where's baby oil come from?
No quiero.
Sorry, pal, that's all I got. Even bartenders run out of gossip.
Eso ya.
Courtney, come in.
Son médicos.
Have a seat.
Que administra.
Thanks.
Silla.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Una cosilla, ¿vale? Espera un momento. A ver, que quiero ver. A ver, propiedades. Una cosa solo, ¿vale? What? Vale. Lo voy a dejar como está porque vayamos a quedar ahí. Vamos a por el coche. Vamos, boda. Vale.
KTI Radio reminds you, make sure to sign up.
So the wife was there when it happened, then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do strange things in the war after everybody's died.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the Patriots, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over, so it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break.
Units 211 in progress, 933 South Broadway. Any center unit able to handle identified?
Patterson.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
What?
I see. Come in, won't you?
¿Qué coño?
Any ideas?
Let's speak to the wife and get this over with.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44.
Hola, Siso.
We got married that weekend.
Hola.
People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
Aquí en un directo
So you probably did well to stick together this long.
Al noire ese.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
¿Y tú qué?
Pues nada. De venir de la clase de inglés y de venir del veterinario con el perro.
Muy bien, tío. Pues yo estoy aquí con esto haciendo... Estoy en directo, ¿sabes?
Sí,
I
sí.
think it's
Me
about time
imagino.
you left. I have
¿En
some
Twitch o qué?
here
¿O en
that I
YouTube? ¿En
ordered.
YouTube?
You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
Pues voy a ver si he recibido el email con tu esto, porque tengo que recibirlo.
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards.
Aquí está,
He was
Siso
kinda
está metiendo en
hard to
directo.
control when he lost
Sí.
his temper.
La noire, la
Turned without
investigación.
looking and walked right out in front of the car.
Investigación pone...
Sí, pongo el que he recibido yo en el email. Pone IA noire, la investigación.
We're friends. Good
pero...
You expect me to
otro.
believe that?
O sea, mejor que te
Look,
metas en
I
mi
was
canal.
filing for divorce. mental cruelty.
Estás en directo ahora, me
Lester
parece que
could
estás en
be a
directo ahora,
mean
pero no hay
son of a
nadie. Te
bitch.
saludo, a ver si soy yo, a ver si es este vídeo.
Lester knew about that.
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this
Te
worked
escribo un
out well
ZB, ¿lo
for the
ves?
two of you?
Pone
I feel almost
el
bad for
último,
busting in on
bueno,
this
se
little
llama la
rendezvous.
pareja perfecta. Pasa es que a lo mejor hasta que no...
Sí, la pareja perfecta, sí, la pareja perfecta, en eso estoy.
Ah, vale. A ver, Lorna Pattinson, atropello con fuga. Vamos a preguntarle.
How
por
did the
eso.
car come
Está
to
muy
hit
guapo el
Lester?
juego este, tío.
He walks
¿Pero
straight
del estilo
into
del
the
GTA?
path of an oncoming car.
No. Míralo si quieres y verás. ¿Qué ha dicho, tío? Está mintiendo, hija de puta.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now.
Mierda.
Ya me he escuchado yo, tío.
I would have
Ahora por tu
loved to
directo.
push him under a car many a time.
Claro.
But not this time.
Mierda, esta la ha fallado.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
No, pues nada, tío. Ya vengo luego, ¿vale?
Como quieras.
Ya, tío.
Admit it. You
Oh,
were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Está mintiendo la muy puti. ¿A qué le doy? ¿A mentira o duda, tío? Lo dudo.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Phelps, badge 1246.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
Pues me da mala espina la
We need to
mujer
hit Ray's one more time and
y
12
el otro
forever.
notas que había allí con ella. Muy mala espina. Como que creo que son ellos. Creo que son ellos. No sé otro, pero...
My family is swearing to kill her. My family is swearing to kill her. His family is swearing to kill me. And if I kill him, he has it coming. I go to market child.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
She killed nobody.
There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Vale.
Advice?
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and 12 for evidence.
Can I borrow some of that mascara?
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Otra vez no quiero verlo.
Here's the brave men of our United States Armed Forces fought gallantly
Va a ser dificilote, sí. Le voy a tener que preguntar al tipo. Me da a mí que sí. No, si no quiero ver esto, cojones.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
Vamos a usar la intuición. Sabía que estaba aquí en la empresa. Vaya alarma homicida.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this. Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
What?
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo.
No joder.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Look for all the fire back. He's making for the roof, Cole.
The fire escape, quick!
Like the war over again.
Estaba mirando tío para aquí. Vamos. No quiero matarlo, tío.
Reinforcement!
Muerto, tío.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs.
Serio, le dan
Patterson.
el pene, tío.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
No quería matarlo, tío. Joder. No quería matarlo. No quería matarlo. Eso no ha salido bien. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Ay. Pero que no quería matarlo, ¿eh? Así que... O si no, mira, voy a cortar el vídeo. O sea, voy a cortar el directo y vuelvo a hacer otro directo, ¿vale? Con el próximo caso, ¿vale? Si os ha gustado, dadle un like, ¿vale? Y así pues no me desanimo para subir cosas. Vale, adiós.